Hello class, this is Mr. Lehman. I want to talk to you about weather lesson 4 today, thermometers. We learned about liquids. As they become heated, liquids will expand a little bit. And so if you take a look at how a thermometer works, a thermometer is a sealed glass tube with a liquid in it. As that thermometer is exposed to warmer temperatures, that liquid inside is going to expand. And when it expands, there's no place for it to go except to go up. And so as the liquid heats up, it's going to rise. And we would read that as a higher temperature. And same thing, if it cools off, the temperature cools off, then it's going to contract. The liquid will get smaller, and the level would drop. Sorry about that, it's erasing a bunch of stuff there. But you get the idea. Liquids that are heated get bigger, take up more space. Liquids that are cooling contract, take up less space. And that's what's happening inside a thermometer. Alright, so now we can take a look at our temperature scales here. We talked about the melting point and the boiling point of water. So if you take a look at a thermometer and we label a thermometer, the boiling point, it's a very high temperature of water. We learned that the boiling point of water is 212 Fahrenheit or 100 Celsius. Down here would be our freezing point or melting point, same temperature, depending on which direction you're going, heating or cooling. The freezing point of water is 32 Fahrenheit or 0 Celsius. And so between the freezing point and the boiling point, there's 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Between the freezing point of water and the boiling point of water in Celsius, there are 100 degrees Celsius. And so it takes 180 degrees Fahrenheit to span the distance between these 2 points, and it takes 100 degrees Celsius. So therefore, we know that 180 degrees Fahrenheit is the equivalent to 100 degrees Celsius. So a change in 180 Fahrenheit is equal to a change in 100 Celsius. If we reduce this and simplify it, we get that 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to every 1 degree Celsius. So which is bigger? 1 degree Celsius is definitely a lot bigger than 1 degree Fahrenheit. It's a bigger change, almost twice the change. So then to convert from one unit to another unit, to go from Celsius to Fahrenheit or back, we have some formulas here. To go from Celsius to Fahrenheit, because each degree Celsius is equal to 9/5 or 1.8 a degree Fahrenheit, we have to multiply our degree Celsius by 9/5 or 1.8 and then add 32 to it. Add 32. The reason why we add 32 is that Fahrenheit is starting at 32 degrees, whereas Celsius starts off at 0. So to compensate for the difference in starting points at the freezing point of water, we have to add 32 and then multiply by 9.5. So let's take a look at this formula here. Let's show you how we can use this. Copy that, put that on the next page. So how we can use this formula, let's say we have a temperature of 50 degrees Celsius. So 50 degrees Celsius is the equivalent to what in Fahrenheit? So we take our temperature in Celsius and we say, alright, well Fahrenheit is equal to 9/5 or 1.8 times our temperature in Celsius, 50, plus 32. So we got to multiply first. 1.8 times 50 is 90. 90 plus 32 will be the temperature. So 90 plus 32 is 122. So there you go.